Cat Solutions. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message or massages. Big cats. It's a triple cross. Yes. 3 times you was majorly cut to your white meat. 3 times you had to recover, but that third time you became professor of the puzzle. I was in my slumber, as only a big cat can do. They sleep like a babe on its mother's breast because their mind is easy. They are not causing no bull swanky or if shit in anybody's life. I was sleeping in my bed, minding my own business, right? And then my dream was infiltrated. Yes, it was big cats by a cum bucket, a mattress back, trying to plead on my mercy. I woke myself up out of that shit. Hey, woke myself up out of it. Woke up, right? Focused, man. Because, big cats, this energy tells me whatever you are doing out there in them streets, you've got them on the hop, the run. They are twisted, perturbed, don't know which direction to go in. Yes, baby, trying to uncross the crossation that they brought into your existence. They try to cross a chosen, a big cat, not understanding that your lineage is royal, that your ancestral team was going to get up and right up on them like a cheap lace pair of knickers, straight up in that crack like a jigsaw, stepping on their finances, their so-called friendships. Everything is being revealed to them. They have no safe harbor. Looking for what? Help and savior in a den of iniquity? I think not, Scotty. I think not. Had to put my back into it. Cost you 3 times, did they, eh? Let me get my spectacles of truth so that I can get up and close. What's this? A smudge? Trying to make me not see what I need to see? I don't think so. I've got time, dear baby. Hey, today I've got time. Let's call in the energies of guidance and protection before we go into this triple cross. Energies up. Yes, baby. Somebody is pumped, pressed, and perturbed of all of the iniquities that they have perpetrated against the big cat. Trying to plead on your sense for mercy from their state of other worth, straight out of 911 Freddy Krueger Mudhut. I think not. Normally, I would take pity on the feeble-minded, but not in this instance, because they were fully aware of the devastations they tried to cause. They tried to make you humble, sad, jealous. Jealous? Hey, hey! Don't let me go there, please. Mm-mm. Look what's on the base of your deck. Heal, darling dears. Star quality. You have a platform. Some of you have platforms. They've been eye fucking all what you've got going on. They was looking for lack when the only place they need to look for lack is in the mirror. The triple cross. They tried it. Tried all of this F shit. I don't like it. I don't. Let's give it a good shufty. Let's get these energies flowing. Oh, split. Oh, Ace of Pentacles plus the throat chakra. This low hanging fruit, right? Plagiarize a lot what you've got going on. Fagans of the truth. They try to make fun, and look what's happened, right? Bad luck and misfortune has stopped at their gate, darling dear. Moved right on in. Couldn't have happened to a better sort. What was the first cross? Right? The first cross, we've got devilish energy, right? Let's keep this one here. Yes, baby. Number 13. The devil, death card, excusez-moi, in the reverse. This person tried to hinder your transformation. They didn't want to see you stand up again in any sort of way. They wanted bats in your belfry, and they want you barking at passing cars, right? They didn't want you to release, right, and metamorphose into the big cat prototype phoenix that you are. They, them, I've already said what we do with they, them, and carrying a lot of resentment for you. They're immobilized by the amount of love that is being directed at you, right? And that you're exhibiting. That's coming off you. It's you're simply shining, right? Amongst all of that shit. And she's naive. They wanted you to be stuck, right, in the DNS. Well, it's not working, darling dear. What's this? Love abounds. Yes, baby. Right next to the death card, this person came to you with fake love. Straight up to your face. Come through, Drizzy. Posh clap. Yes, baby. Agent Smith affiliate. Doppelganger to the core. Came down, right, in your face to treat you as a victim of hate from the gate, right? They came in with layers, blood, layers of subterfuge and bull swanky, and affected you straight in the heart chakra. Can't you see that green eye of envy? Never noticed it before, right? You was with an enemy from the outset, a full-on Judas in a Peter suit, darling dears. This person wanted you to be stuck in darkness, right? Feeling as though you couldn't find a way out. They didn't know you was royal. Didn't know you was chosen. Oh, well. Hey. What else? Let's have one more card, please. Seven of Wands. What they did to you, they tried to make you vulnerable, right? And a full-on village idiot. They wanted you to pick up that particular call, darling dears. I think not. Seven of Wands. On its face, darling dears. On its face. This person is extremely incompetent, right? To the truth. Has an unclear path. They are dependent on drugs and alcohol to continue with the subterfuge, bull swanky, and what? Cognitive dissonance of it all. This is what they wish for you, big cat. Try to trap you in addictions, right? Use fake love to draw you into a vulnerable position, right? A position where they put you into other worth, made you feel as though you was a thumber. Are you a thumber, big cat? Heart chakra. I told you. They wanted your heart to turn to stone, darling dears. In the reverse, good golly and gosh. This person is jealous, codependent, right? Always self-sacrificing in a circumstance or situation that they're in, right? They can't cope and they're looking for help. They even tried to come at me on the astral plane. Listen, don't even try it. Don't even think about it. There is no help here. These doors are closed. Try to turn you into what? A heartless harridan, bitter and twisted, mixed up in their own mire of envy, right? And lack, full on hyacinth bouquet, I say. No, bucket, I say. Bucket. These are my downloads that I get occasionally, and this is why it's taking me a while to put this particular deck together. Let's get 3. What's this? 2, 2, 2. 2, 4 twos, right? With a 0, full energy. You condemned it. Yes, baby, you took a risk and stepped out in faith, right? And because you did, right, you are finding balance and it is creating karma. Karma, right? The one that has a mohawk. Yes, baby, come through with it. This is about you having what? Faith in Father God Most High, which is achieving many resolutions in your life. Being at one with the universe, darling dear. Whatever energies that are trying to attack you at this stage of the game, no, it's not of you. It's not in you. It's outside of you because of what you've got going on. The money green, darling dear. The butterfly for transformation. Come on. They wanted you to be weak, have lack of direction, unable to speak your truth, right? Oh, bottom feeder. Hey, hey, simpleton on the spiritual short bus, a hater, right? An advocate of the gingivitis kind, right? Echopraxic, trying to copy what you've got going on, but it's not quite working. Just like Luther Vandross's curls, right? Judas in a Peter suit, Pig Misha or Pig Sean. Someone that you had to simply cut off. And when you cut them off, they thought you'd be back. Why didn't they hold their breath? Yes, baby. Because it's all about the fucking knees of it all, darling dear. Right? Speaking with a forked tongue. Fagin of the truth. Right? What? A common sense hijacker. Right? Makes you want to peel off your skin. Right? A full-on airbender. An advocate, right, to the 10th power of blood clottery. And again, gingivitis advocate, lying on you, right, trying to use their bottom feeding ways. And is that an 8, right? The number of cause and effect. What's on the base? 311. Ascended masters, right, are around you, your ancestors. Divine wants you to listen, right, to the downloads. Look for the signs and the signals. A 9 and a 6 goes to a 14, bringing in temperance energy. I told you, your ancestral team has it covered. Do not be pressed, pumped, or perturbed. They are being handled. Somebody has bitten off more than they can chew in a luck situation. They try to what? Doppelgang into you. But there's only one you. And as I always say, whom can stand in the face of full-on envy and jealousy, because envy and jealousy have put many a big cat in the grave. The big cat can, because you are protected, chosen. Let's get the domino of the day. Yes, baby. Hey, hey! Love it. The energy of the Fool and the High Priestess, darling dear. The highly intuitive nature of it all. Carpe diem in it, moving towards a more, what abundant beginning. One that was co-created with the Father God. Before you came, when you was in the garth. This is about you having that deep, right, occult knowledge. Your birth natal chart, armed with tools of true intel that will continue to push you, right, pump you, right, and get you on the good foot, the right direction. Continue to use your intuition. Tap in, big cats, at all times. The 02 also speaks about what? Poverty state mind. Somebody, I'll go through it. Yeah, as the 2 also represents the keyword adventure, right? An extreme. They're watching you go for a lucky period. Really. Well, somebody's got to watch. The only thing is they're not clapping. Them not clap for you, blood. Continue to lock on. Wipe it on, darling dear, as they try to rub it off. And spirit is what? Tapping them on the shoulder, saying, Oi! 111 in the chat room, darling dears. This means you need to continue to keep your mind focused, right? Because you are in tip-top manifestation mode. Let's see. Right, because I want to know what energies is around you at this moment in time, big cat. Because I'm telling you, right? I like to be gently woken, right? Not dragged from my sleep by me. Because who was trying to infiltrate? Listen, don't come back, blood. The amount of prayers I put down in that boudoir this morning. Energy around the big cat, right? King of Swords. Some say this is also God card, because this is the gatherer of informations, right? This is somebody, sorry, the spirit of this card gathers all the intel, right? Keeps their emotions down. Don't get emotionally involved, right? It's also telling you, right, to look at the situation. Look at the whole thing. Go to the fine detail of it all. Look what's happened in your life. How you are continuing to keeping on getting great, darling dears. King of Swords of it all, air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This is about you being seen as a strict authority figure, mature and wise beyond your years. Pardon me, that's a spiritual belch, because I speak the truth, Ruth. They are looking at you, be resilient. They didn't know you was Ibex. Hey, hey, well, the bitches know that now. Watching you glow up, right? This is the happiest card in the deck. Not allowing negative thoughts to block your blessings, right next to the King of Swords. The Sun card is Leo energy, darling dears. This speaks about what achievements, accolades, right? Coming into union, listen, divinely guided union with somebody who's on your levels. They're watching all of this, right? Or they know that you have the potential for what? To call in whatever the hell you want to. Divine has given you, right, the strength and the intellect to be professor of this particular puzzle. Know what's being directed at you. Know it's outside of yourself, and it's because they're drowning in whatever they co-created with the devil. What's this? Listen. No weapon formed against the big cat shall prosper. This is about balance, right? Moderation. Some of you are saving up, right? Saving up for a big holiday, a once in a lifetime trip, or even saving up to move on the GPS. Divine wants you to continue to gather this information down to the finest detail so that everything goes along smoothly. Somebody is also what? Trying to get pregnant at this moment in time. This is going to actually, listen, it's going to take off, mate. The progeny is in situ even as we speak. They wanted you to be drunk, clueless, right? Without any form of intel coming in, naked as the day you was born, running around barefoot in the streets, darling dear. That's what they wanted. But it's not working. Two major arcana off the bat. What's the energy outside of yourself? Listen, what's done in the dark needs to stay in the dark of that mud hut, darling. Please, don't bring it out into the light. Nobody cares. No one wants to see it. This person is what? Has no issue. They don't have the tools to solve their own problems. They're in a situation where there's a lot of fighting, could be physical fighting, right? And those ones in the reverse, I told you, it's the itchy and scratchy show. Not only the spiritual attachments, they've got the physical attachments to go with it. Right? Listen! This person is a bitch. Or a full-on bitch. I can't make it up. Bitter, twisted, jealous, watching you, would like to stab you in your back, make you brown bread. Yes, baby. Yeah. Queen of Swords of it all. Either they're being cheated on or they're being cheated in a situation, right? They're having a lot of Queen of Swords weight issues. Either them too fat or them too skinny. Somebody is skinny in a situation, and that's one of the things that this unclean spirit that came into my dream told me. Told me that they're very skinny, was referring to someone else. Listen, I don't care how skinny you are, blood. You could be sucked dry of all moisture for all I care. I'm busy. Very busy. This bitch, this Mitch, this one is which is unsuccessful. This person doesn't have the willpower to go that extra step. Why? They're too focused on what you've got going on, right? As you continue to what? Get the downloads, get the intel, right? That is being gifted to you by spirit. You've been on a hard journey. You still have a bit of a ways to go, right? But you're on the right foot. Having They're seeing you be happy. Some of you are solo, right? In this happiness with your progeny. I see a child or lost because you are make it and they're not. Jealous, twisted, and being beaten down in a situation that they asked for. Okay, Mrs. Bucket or Mr. Bucket. What else do they want to say? That you are a big fat missed opportunity. You're just not showing them any love. And they are crying like a full-on Mitch, Luke 22:62. Right? Why are they crying? Because the Wheel of Fortune, darling dear. Lady Luck is shining on you. Pumped, pressed, and perturbed. All their creativity has been blocked. What's this? Listen, heavy is the head that wears the crown. But listen, the cards are running out with your story. Right? Ease in heartbreak, right? Recovering from what? That cut to the white meat, right? Going within, sitting between those two pillars of wisdom, Boaz and Jashin. You know all of their secret and their ministrations, right? This is why your heart is clean. This is why, Big Cat, you are reaping what you sowed. You kept your hands clean. You didn't have a dog in the fight, right? You closed your emotional chakras because you know it was blocking off your creativities, right? And stopping you from getting to the P. What's that? The passive income of it all. They see that the tide is turning in your favor. You are highly intellectual, big cat, and I task you with something to do on a daily basis. What is it? Go to your dictionary because you need to learn how to eviscerate these people without using profanity. Learn a new word every day, right? Words like effrontery, that means bloody cheek. What the fuck? But it's effrontery, right? You need to know how to deal with them. And this is not what tongue wrestling. Because when you speak, it's game, set, and match. Because your heart is healed, right? And you don't want this cup of opium. It didn't do you very well the last 100 times you drank from it. Took your hairline, your waistline, your common sense, your infinite possibilities, and made you feel like a farmer. So you're not having it. Not when you've got the wheel of fortune at your back. And you intend to ride that bitch until it's a flat tire. Continue, darling dears, because they're watching, hating. Who? That bitch! I told you! The hateful, jealous one. Cruella do not, because it's not a will. They can't get will of anything, except vilify any circumstance or situation they come upon. What else? Right? You the empress of everything. The grass grows greener under you. Is that you smoking a blunt? What's going on? You are full on relaxed, right? In the trenches, just like Drizzy said, right? While they're on their face right now. Come through, posh clap, right? Simpletons know your place. What's this? Five of Cups in the reverse, darling. Tears. Full on codependent. Watching you move on, right? This person's got a lot of unbalanced emotions. Listen, they need to get to a psychiatrist stat. One that knows about what? Psychopath, right? Narcissist, right? They need to, their pathologies need to be trying to come through with the intel. Everything is a sign in my readings. Pinky's up. Listen, this person is full on crying and they don't know how to manage their emotions, right? As you continue to boss up like a big cat. But this is only the beginning. Mon petit, right? It's just the beginning, right? You haven't even scratched the surface of your infinite possibilities. What? They was laughing then, but they're crying now. Trying to infiltrate you, but your spiritual team is going, hiya! I think not! Divine is also making me look at this again. Your intellect. Get that dictionary out. Up your game. What's this? Securing the bag, your hairline, your wealth, whatever it is, right? Whichever next step you are about to take, right? It could be on social media. My pentacales represent social media. Listen, you're going to be strong in them pentacales creeds. Trust and believe, right? And who all is crying now? Listen, they're going to be inconsolable. Hey, hey! As you drop the what? The dub plate remix. Wiki, wiki, wiki. Yes, baby. Because they're watching. How else they gonna know that you don't fucking want them or anything to do with them again? And I said fucking. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, darling dears. They're out of order after this triple crossation. They're out of order. What tried to flash up? As you what? Become a masterclass person in your field. This is also my marriage card. Somebody is checking out your lines online. This talks about an approachation. Somebody's going to try and approach you. Oh, listen, I don't know, man, about online, you know, because online is full of catfish. I don't know. This may be. I'm not even going to speculate on this F shit that's going round. But like I said, they are watching you blow up. This is about partnerships, sponsorship deals. They know you are getting that guap. What's that? It's the wonga, the dosh, the monet. They know you've got it like that, right? And they're watching. Bottom feeders. What are they doing while they're watching? Right? Being stagnant and stuck in their toxic and toxicity. Yes, baby. Two of wands in the reverse, darling dears. On its face. No ambition in a relationship they're in. Listen, they can't have any ambition because that relationship is for the streets. One of many, darling dear. One of many. Look, what did I say? Competition and full-on fighting. That's going on. It's Guantanamo Bay, guys. Guantanamo Bay. Walking streets at dawn. Right? And they're also trying to be in secret competition for the big cat. Oh, my head. Jizz! Secret competition. Let it stay in secret. You are competition for nobody, big cat. And where is the fervor to confirm what the hell I'm saying to you? Right? You've got the Queen of the Empress, the Queen of Swords, and the High Priestess that says you are that bitch. Oh, garçon. If you're male, you are. Who's ever crossed you? Oh, they're sorry now. Oh, they are sorry now because they're with that bitch who does nothing but watch, speak on you with their lizard forked tongue, straight out of licking the devil's balls, right? On a spiritual short bus that was earmarked for simpletons that can't quite get it on, right? In the real world, they're too busy trying to stab, and what? Give out big cups of opium and haterade, right? On that bitch. I think not. Where's the other one? Spirit says I think not. Listen, I love this trio. Secret competition, stuck in their toxicity, right? As they continue to what? Peep, peep, peep on what you've got going on. Sputnik! Hillbilly investigations! And this is why they're spying over this dick dealer, right? Can't you see the lizard? For their changing ways, right? This high commander Decepticon is what they've got going on around them. Someone who is a full-on narcissist, right? And not shy about putting them paws on it. Didn't I tell you? Guantanamo Bay, guys! Yeah! This person, right, that they're dealing with knows how to what? Hit them in ways that it doesn't show in public. So they can listen, this person is what? When they're beating up on this person is they're getting it. I don't like physical abuse, right? But this situation, this person knew what type of person they was getting involved with and thought they could be the changer, the game changer of it all. That's what they thought with this lizard king. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is full on antisocial. Unless it's contacting the horn. Listen, hockey sticks at dawn is what's going on. Continue to keep your eyes on your distant horizon, your long-term goals, because those ships will surely sail to thee. Why? Because you are that bitch. But never forget, Big Cat, faith without works is dead. Dead like a dodo, right? So 2020, right? 2019, and blah, blah, blah down the line, right? James 2:14. Continue to focus on your long-term goals because divine is going to gift you, right, in ways that are beyond your comprehension. Some of you, right, I told you, becoming a master craftsperson in your field. Continue to work on it every day because you will see the return of that. This is accolades, this is adulation, being adored for what you've got going on because what you speak is the truth. Roof. Pinkies up. People may say that you're hypercritical, right? It's not. You just speak the truth and they can't take it. Well, sucks to be you. Tint Hawks, the big cat. Continue to focus on your long-term goals, right? Because you're bringing that bag in. You're getting that 1111 fade, big cat. Worry not about the triple cross, right? Mutual souls are being drawn to you. This is celebrations, parties. This is also my marriage card. You're going to get what you truly deserve, right? Somebody who's coming with that what? To lay the pipe, the spiritual pipe. Good God. That's all you need for your spiritual what? The spiritual pipe. Hey, and it's good news. Yeah, whosoever's coming towards you in a romantic way, right? This person is going to seem a bit closed off because they've been hurt before, right? They went through their own triple cross, but this person is a king. And you know how Case feels about a king, right? The emperor or the hierophant. They can come through. hmm Page of Wands also speaks about messages, right? A messenger. This is divine telling you that you have it like that. You have the willpower, the drive, right? Yes, you may be in fledgling stages, but you are building an empire. This is generational wealth, guys. What you put together, right, on this Malkuth with faith the size of a mustard seed, working on every day, your children's children's children will be able to eat off. You don't know how to set a table. You know how to set a banquet. This is why all these energies are being drawn. They want you to draw your mind, right, and be stuck, right, in that full energy. But you're the high priestess. Thinking about what happened in the, I couldn't care less what happened in the past. The past is dead. Rock on the future. Pink is up, especially when I'm at the driver's seat, darling dears. Come on. 171 in the chat room, right? 59 thumbs up. Thumbs it up, guys. Thumbs it up. Let them cry. They've got company. Other bottom feeders. Others living in lack, others that can't co-create. They've got it around them. Let them cry. Continue to secure what needs to be secured. I'm looking at this heart chakra again. I think because it's in the reverse, some of you need to start doing some yoga, right? Or listening to sounds. You can get sounds on YouTube that open up your heart chakra. You need to open it up because divine is gifting you in ways that you can't believe. You have to be ready to receive love. And only way you can receive that is by what? Healing your heart, taking that envious, right? That haterade that they try to drop on you like a dub plate remix. You're not even going to get a wiki from me about that. No! Work on what? Your heart chakra. Opening it up for your infinite possibilities because you are that bitch. And you were surely tested, right? Spirit tried to let them run past you and make you track them with your eyes, seeing if you'd take up the bait. I think not, Scotty. Your heart is clean. What's this? Yeah, because you surrendered to spirit, darling dears. You went within as only the high priestess HEYOKA or high priest, right, can. and judgment as surely entered the building. Those scales, this is a season of resolution, rights being wronged. Balance, all in the face of adversity. Yes, baby. Hey, hey! Told you, can't make it. It's not going to quite make it. Let's get some FPs on this. No, we need to go to the room. And then I'm out of here. Thank God. Something fell on my lap, that's true. Did I catch it? My thighs are nimble and quick because I'm telling you, that cross trainer. Hey, hey, my old friend. We have answers. This is represented by the magician. You have those badass alchemist ways. Divine wants you to continue to pay attention to the signals and signs. Some of you are getting an intellect upgrade. This is about you what? Fine-tuning your communication skills, darling dear. The Empress doesn't speak like a fisher wife. No. This is the letter A. The number 4, 7, and 5 is important. And it's in the upright. What you have in the reverse is radio, Cancer energy, right? Somebody is not quite getting it, right? This person is not determined. They have no full drive. No, they don't, right? They're dealing with a temporary love situation or even a separation in that situation. It was already separated. Two different agendas, mate. I'm going to use you. No, I'm going to use you. No, let me be first with the usation. No, I'm going to be sneaky about. Listen, that alone, my edges, I can't. I cannot. In the words of Jocelyn Hernandez, this is somebody, right, that you was in partners with, either a business, this could have been a friend at work, right? This person was jealous of you and was always plotting your downfall. They hated you just because of who you were and the fact you didn't know what light shone within that was showing on the outer, right? They knew you didn't know your worth. This is the letter R for raw soul, right? This also speaks about a death. You're going to be hearing about a death, right? Somebody that was a disruption in your life. You're going to hear about a passing. Maybe it's a actual physical death or the death of some kind of way they had. Could be a broken down car, right? Some kind of something solid, something tangible. Like I said, you got to hear about it. Are you going to be sorry? Your heart is clean. No. No. Look what's on the base of that deck, because that's the truth proof. Pinky's up. It fell on adversity. Whatever they was trying to do to you, right, on the astral plane, in Malkuth, it's gonna fail. Right? Their life is just for the gram. Gram, didn't I tell you? Hyacinth bucket, blood. Hyacinth bucket. Right? Yes, baby, I did the usher. I told you what's going on with this triple cross. Right? That person is out in the cold for all of eternity. Right? Because the fates have stepped in. Right? And they are nothing but a low budget. And this is not the season. This is reaping season, right? And leave the petty bogetti, right, in Pet Cemetery where they need to be. And they're going to continue to be petty on what you've got going on. And every dart, right, every malicious word that they file against the big cat will be boomeranged back on them. They better shut up. But don't tell them, because we don't tell anyone anything. Big cat move in silence, especially when we know we are trying, someone or something is trying to move against us, right? You're going to show these players who the coach really is, right? On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to Teesprings, right? Toddle over to Patreon, right? Or come back here Because I'll be here with the intel. Recon is always a fort at frequency Phoenix 555. Baby. Whatever weapon formed against you shall not prosper. Know this. Continue to what? Work on yourself because you are a masterpiece. You are unique with many gifts that you yourself have not realized yet. But as you continue to tap in and be turned on by the universe, as you continue, big cat, your chronicles will continue. On that note, don't get smoked and don't smoke yourself. We go to moves. Get that dictionary out. You need to know how to eviscerate them without profanity. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Continue to sock it to him, big cat.